Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today is day 6 of my 12 days of Christmas, and we are about to get lit. Okay, I just thought it was cute because we're going to talk about highlighters. So I have a few highlighters here. I mean, quite a few. Some new and some highlighters that I've had for a while. And the highlighters that I've had for a while, I feel like they are underrated. I don't feel like they get enough hype on social media, on YouTube, period. I just think that they just need more recognition. So I'm going to try my best. I mean, I'm a small YouTuber, but you know, it's not gonna hurt to kind of shed some light on these dope highlighters. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing what we're about to get lit with, oh, such a genius, stay tuned. But before you get all cozy and get anxious to see what's about to go down, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and click the notification bell so then you never miss a video by your girl. So go ahead, I'll give you a moment. I'll wait. I'm not in no rush. Go ahead.
Bad girls don't.
So today we are going to talk about nothing but highlighters. And highlighters have been the trend here lately, and have consistently been the trend. And there are a few highlighters that I just picked up not too long ago, and that I really haven't really tapped into, but I just think they're absolute beautiful highlighters. And then I do have highlighters that I have used for a while that I'm pretty sure I will not hit pan in this lifetime, and I don't feel like they get enough credit. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm not going in any order of favoritism or anything like that. I'm just picking up what I have in front of me. I'm going to have some swatches put up, and I'm also going to discuss the price, whether I think it's worth it or whatever have you, and do I recommend it, you know, to you. I guess if I think it's worth it, then I am recommending it, or maybe, I don't know. But if I say yay or nay to it, you will definitely know my thoughts on it and whether or not it's brown girl friendly. So moving on. So the first products that I'm going to talk about is JD Glow Cosmetics. I have used JD Glow Cosmetics on my channel before. I did a look, I believe I used the highlighters a couple of times, and I've always said that I was going to do a dedicated video strictly to their products, but I haven't really had the chance to. But again, your girl is on a roll, you know what I'm saying? I'm consistently posting. So because I'm talking about highlighters today, I figured that this would be the best time to kind of focus on their highlighters. They also have other products. JD Glow Cosmetics is rooted out of Louisiana. I want to say Baton Rouge. Two best friends, or two sisters, created this line of cosmetics. They started from home, and then, you know, now they have their own factory, blah blah bloop. The packaging that I have is old. They have upgraded their lives, and you know, they're making do. I think on their Instagram they have over almost close to either 200,000. I haven't checked in a while as far as their following, but you can go and check it out for yourself on the Instagram page. They have more than highlighters. They have eyeshadows. I do have eyeshadows. I have their eyeshadows as well. If you want a video with me just swatching their highlighters or going in depth with their their eyeshadows, please let me know down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. But let's get into their highlighters. They have a total of 10 highlighters on their website. I have 8 out of the 10. The other 2 I intend on getting, but it's like I have so many highlighters, and the 2 that I don't have, I feel like I have a version of that already in my collection, so I'm not really, like, you know, amped up to get it. So these highlighters are $16.50. So let me go ahead and show you the swatches. So these are the 8 that I have, and these particular highlighters run between 8 to 12 grams of product. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what is listed on the website. Now, with their expiration being around 6 to 12 months, according to the website. I have had these for a while. They don't have an odor. I've had them longer than, I think I'm pushing up on a year. I repeat, I am not going to run out of this product anytime soon. So I think I used this particular highlighter. This is Egyptian, in one of my tutorials a while back. So this one actually looks a lot like the Fenty Beauty whatever that's called, 'cause I don't own it. The reason why I don't own it because I have something similar to it. So you see how gold this is. So let's do a swatcheroo, right? So this is my finger, right? Like, why? I mean, very, very smooth. Very, very, very smooth. And in this video, I am going to be talking about the Jeffree Star 24K palette. Lord, can you see my arm? It's like the 24K palette. So let's just kind of swatch it, because I do have it with me. But while I have this swatch up, I just want to go ahead and discuss whether or not these two colors are similar. So here's your Jeffree Star, right? And this is in the color Liberace or Liberace. So let's take a swatch right next to it. So it's pigmented, but you see how much vibrant the JD Glow is in comparison to Jeffree's. But again, both of them are similar in shade. I don't need a bunch of those because it's not a shade that I will wear all the time, regardless of how dark I am. It's gold. You know what I mean? But I feel like these particular highlighters are so pigmented, so rich. I'm going to do another one. That was like the darkest highlighter of the ones that I've owned. So let's try this Holy Grail, just so you can see, and then we'll be moving on. Okay, this is Holy Grail. Like, look at this. It's like a silver with a gold undertone. And look at that. See this? Like, it's crazy. The pigmentation is dumb rude. And go show them some love, please. Their packaging is different. I don't know if their formulation has changed since they upgraded their lives, but I would definitely go check them out. Definitely check them out. I feel like they're completely underrated. Everybody kind of looks past them, and I don't know why. They're so dope. So yeah, so if you go to JD Glow Cosmetics, or you go to their Instagram, just let them know that your girl Talia sent you. Okay, moving on. Maybelline has been doing their thing. These babies, these saints. These are $9.99 on Ulta.com. I got the first one that came out, which was the the Molten Gold. You can see that she's been used. She's a little rugged. She's a little, you know, jacked up. You see. Woo! $9.99, well worth it. So I'm about to put up my little janky swatches. Okay, and these are the 4 shades. These are holographic, and these are your Molten Gold. So you have Molten Gold, Molten Rose Gold, and this is the holographic, or the Prismatic or Prism 50 and 100. But let me tell you, so these drugstore highlighters, so you could just see. Now they're a little chunky, but beautiful. Like, it's not something that, you know, you can't blend out. See, very pretty. And there's approximately 0.7 grams, at least from what I can see. And they last approximately 24 months according to the packaging. Just make sure that your makeup is kept in a nice, cool, dark place, and you don't have them out exposed to the sun. That's how, you know, things go bad quickly. Alright, so definitely check them out on Ulta. I love good quality drugstore makeup. So speaking of drugstore makeup and good quality, we have another. We have your Wet n Wild. This is what, the Megaglo highlighting palette. But there's 4, and how many ounces are in this part of? There are approximately 0.19 ounces of product in this packaging, or 5.4 grams each in each highlighter. So let's demo one. put it here where you can see. So I'm getting all the pale ones, right? Let's do this gold. But I don't know if my camera's picking up the shades the way it should. This is a beautiful, inexpensive palette. It costs $14.99 on the Wet n Wild website. You can also get it on Amazon.com because I'm always on Amazon, and I'm always Googling what drugstore product I can get from there, because I can get it in the same day, next day. I don't have to wait a whole week for nothing. So I know that it's available there, and I want to say it is the same price with your Amazon Prime. So yeah, you can definitely check this out. So I'm going to post the swatches somewhere around here. This shade right here is my only like problematic shade. It's powdery, it's kind of ashy, but other than that, these shades are beautiful. This one right here, of course, you know, for us darker skinned women, we wouldn't use that. We can probably mix it or use it as, you know, a highlighter in the corner shade for our lids, but not standing alone. But nonetheless, beautiful shades. Just this one, I just don't know. And this palette is limited edition, so you want to go ahead and grab it while you can. And none of the JD Glows were limited edition, and neither are the Maybellines. If I didn't mention, I know I didn't mention it, so just FYI, but this one is. Alright, next one up is Kat Von D Metal Crush Highlighting Palette. Is that what it's called? Metal Crush Extreme Highlighter Palette. So you have 3 shades, and they're all kind of like the duochrome. Can you see? Okay, so you have somewhat of a peachy shade here, gold shade here, and a pink shade right here. And in this palette you get approximately 2.5 grams in each pan, and this palette here runs for $36. My daughter got me this for Christmas. I know it's early, but I got it and I love it. And I am rocking it today. I am using Rose Shock on my cheeks right now. Tell me, what do you think? Yes, I think she's pretty. I think it went well with the look that I was going for today. And just giving you quick swatches. Pretty, right? Oh, see, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? These are gorgeous shades. Absolutely pretty. I love them. It's $36 now. With that being said, because of the Maybelline eyeshadows with the Maybelline highlighters that I just showed you, if you have those, don't bother getting this because the shades are similar. The only shade that's in this palette that doesn't resemble the ones from Maybelline is Helix. It's a pretty shade, but it's not really worth all of that for $36. But this right here, it is a very beautiful palette. If you want to splurge, this is limited edition. If you want to go ahead and grab it before it's out, I would. If you are a collector of all beautiful things, yes, cop it. But for the ones who are just now dabbling in makeup and kind of like feeling their way through the highlighters, it's not worth the money. Just saying that. You can get some Maybelline for $10. Now, it's $10 a piece, to where this is $36, and if you get all 4, it's $40. But I think the pans, this is what, how many ounces, how many grams? 2.5 grams in this, and this is, I think, 0.7. So this still has, I don't know, still, to me, $10 for one. If you want something with a holographic effect, Maybelline trumps this. Jeffree. Okay, as much as because I had this conversation with my daughter, I was like, you know, I'm gonna try to be strong. I'm gonna try to like keep my card in my pocket, not buy nothing. It's okay. I don't care what he's coming out with. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. And I bought it. I bought it and I like it. Like, listen, I have forgiven Jeffree for his dumb foolery a long time ago. Like, I'm over it. I'm not really playing. I love makeup, and it's not about, you know, not repping or not having any self-respect. I do. Everybody like, my thing is this, real quick, real rant. If you sit here and drop the N-word on any given occasion, if you are a person of color, you are wrong. I do not care. I don't use it ever. Or if you, even, it doesn't even have to be the N-word. If you have never ever making a mistake in your life, let me know so that I can sit here and kiss your feet, so I will call you Lord. But until then, which I'm sure you have made boo-boos, let's move on, because we're not going to have this conversation. I forgave him, okay? All right. So anywho, I like his makeup stuff. So I did get the Jeffree Star, what's it called? Not Jeffree Star. It is Jeffree Star. Totally get it together. It's the Jeffree Star Cosmetics 24K Skin Frost Pro Palette. I haven't even taken the plastic off. Like, the mirrors don't ever mean too much to me. And so here you go. So you have 6 shades in here. And is the grams on this thing? So this thing lasts approximately 12 months. And it doesn't have the weight of each pan in here. So, you know, visit the website if you're that interested. It is sold out currently. I did check before I recorded this video, so the palette isn't available. But this palette right here is absolutely beautiful, and he was definitely thinking about us when he created this. You see how light that dude is. Like, he is white. He is pale white. And so none of these shades right here would be highlighters for him. They would be blush toppers. This yellow one right here, like, it's a shadow. Like, let's be honest. Dude made a mistake. Move on. This highlighter palette is great quality. The end. So let me show you what they swatch like. So I'm gonna post the swatches, but let me just show you a swatch. I already showed you what the Liberace one looked like, and that's the gold one, in comparison to Egyptian from JD Global Cosmetics. They're very similar in shade. It's just this one is a little drier, and I don't know if you could see, like, even like in the pan, where is it dark? But even in the pan, it looks a little dry, you know what I mean? But still in all, pretty shade. I think that this was definitely worth the $40 for 6 shades. So let's do a quick swatch. King Tut and Legendary, and then I'll post or stand up and you can see all 6 shades. Look how beautiful these shades are. Legendary is actually, to me, out of the entire palette, is the worst. It's a little chunky. Yeah, it's a little chunky, and it comes off real dry, like I had said. But these shades here are absolutely beautiful. And that palette is limited edition, so I don't know if he's going to bring it out again. But like I said, currently it is sold out on his website. Last but not least, this is Neffree. It is one of his Skin Frost. I don't know if this is limited edition, but this is from his family collection, and I think when I went online just to see, I didn't see it being limited edition. But this particular Skin Frost, and this is what his regular packaging looks like. I don't know why I haven't really taken it out of the box, because I have swatched it, I have looked at it and played with it. And this is Neffree. So the packaging looks like this. I'm not really big, I'm not into pink. Like, pink is not a dope color to me. It's, for whatever reason, it's hella hard to open. Okay. Look how big these pans are. Like, this is my actual second Skin Frost that I had purchased from him. The first one that I bought was Onyx. I just wanted the black highlighter. I know I couldn't highlight with it. Like, it wasn't gonna do any, like, you know, glow on me, but I just thought that it was unique, and he came up with something unique, and it was innovative. Like, no one has done that, and I bought it. So anywho, and this is a pink purple shade, and it's very pretty. It's very pretty. And this is brown girl friendly. I have used it on my cheeks. I mean, of course you can't get done with it. You have to go real light-handed with the highlighter, but it's very pretty. I don't know if I will technically invest any more into these highlighters per se. I do appreciate that he came out with something that you can travel with. Again, how many people go through their highlighters? And as you can see, I have quite a bit with just what I showed you. This is not my entire collection of highlighters. I have an abundant amount of highlighters, and like my mom says, it's a sin. I have so much, but I do. So yeah, this is cumbersome. It's real big, but I thought the shade was pretty, and I did wanted to try it. I also saw it on like Rich Lux, and he had put it on his lids or something, and it just looked pretty. Like, it's very diverse, and so I just thought that, you know, I'd go ahead and give it a go. But the only one out of all of them, well, let me take that back, because I think that this is, even though it's a pretty shade, it's very big. Again, you could this shade can be duped in this Wet n Wild. It can be duped in the Maybelline. You can find this particular pink purple shade anywhere, like and definitely in the Maybelline collection of highlighters. $29 for this one highlighter, not really worth it. Again, but it's beautiful. If you're a collector, if you like pink, if you like holographic, you know, printing, this might be it for you. But I wanted to try it. It's pretty. I probably will not buy another big pan, the $29 highlighters ever again. If he comes out with more kits, then maybe, but not so much that. But yeah, but those are the highlighters I wanted to show you for this beautiful holiday season. Go ahead and most definitely go check out JD Glow Cosmetics. They're dope. $16.50 each highlighter compact. I think the compacts now are gold. Go ahead and show them some support. Go ahead and check them on Instagram. Go ahead and follow them. I think they're dope. And so yeah, if you liked the highlighters I showed you today, let me know which ones was your favorite. Let me know how my whole swatch it. Next time I'm going to take stand-up pictures or do something different with my lens, but I did want to get this video out for you guys so you guys can see. It's too late to really order stuff online because I don't think that anything's gonna come before Christmas, but you know that there's always after Christmas sales, and everybody's trying to get, you know, out with the old and with the new. So I hope this gives you some insight to what to purchase after Christmas. So yeah, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and connect with your girl on everything Thaliaseyecandy. That is on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I will definitely catch you in the next one. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.